What's up, internet? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for your existence. In today's video, I thought I would take a look at the body cam footage of iShowSpeed. Apparently somebody swatted him on stream, which is basically somebody will call the police and act like the streamer. They'll get the streamer's address, whether that's their IP or however they do that. I don't know. Basically, they call the police and they tell them that something bad's happening, and then they give them the streamer's address, and then the police show up or the SWAT team show up or something, and it's a pretty big deal. It's like a serious situation, and actually people have died in the past because of this. People harass people this way. They'll send like 20 pizzas to people's houses. They'll get the cops to come out there. So crazy stuff. iShowSpeed was a victim of that, and I've got the body cam footage of the police that responded to that call right here. I figured I would just take a look at it and see what my thoughts were. So
hey, how you doing?
okay, so this is the cops arriving at his house. There's iShowSpeed. He's just in his backyard. He's got a soccer ball.
What the heck?
Come to the back.
Yo, bro. Hey. Hold on, I'll tell you what. Hey, what's going on? Hey, no, we're gonna talk. Good.
Okay,
Relax.
so they're arresting him. The police is under the assumption that he is the bad guy in the situation. Basically, somebody called. They told the police that he was gonna kill his mom and then kill himself or something like that. And so that is the only context that the police have in this situation, right? I'm not sure I don't know if they understand what swatting is or if that's something that they've never encountered before, but yeah. Damn. That's crazy.
Right now, bro. We'll explain. Press public, bro. Press public. Real shit, bro. What is going on right now?
Come on, step over here. We're gonna talk with you.
Go live, bro. What did I do?
There's a whole bunch of confusion right now. Nobody really knows what's going on in this situation.
What did I do, bro?
I don't think. That's what it seems like to me.
He's trying to explain it to you.
Yeah, we're gonna explain to him.
That's got to be a scary situation for iShowSpeed, I imagine. I don't know how old he is. How old is iShowSpeed? He's still a kid, so I imagine being put in that kind of situation is it's not good. It's not a good feeling, you know, to be minding your own business at your house. You're a very popular streamer. The next thing you know, cops show up at your door claiming that you've done all these things. I mean, it's dangerous. People that do this are pretty low. I mean, that's a scumbag thing to do. If you SWAT somebody's house, you need to realize that you're risking their life. I mean, you're risking that person's life, and you're wasting the police's time. It's not beneficial for anyone. And actually, if something were to occur, if the person were to be injured or killed, God forbid, the person that actually swatted can be held accountable, and you can go to jail. So here's them talking to iShowSpeed's friend. I'm assuming this is his friend. So he's gonna talk to the cops and try to explain them what the situation is and explain them who Speed is.
What's going on? That's what that is. Y'all know what swatting is?
Yeah,
It happened to his boy Aiden last night.
Okay, so this is one of those silly things that people.
Yeah.
Well, and he didn't.
You
get
know who
swatted,
he is, right?
I don't know who he is. I don't know any of that
right now.
I don't care about it. We don't care.
Well, I'm
about
just
any
letting
of
you know
that.
that's the situation. Like that.
Okay.
He got swat. That's what it is. Someone called him in. You can look on what.
No, I believe you. I believe that's.
We've
a thing.
been live for the past 2 hours.
Live doing what? Waiting for this to happen?
No. Breaking a PS4. He plays video games live on stream. Like I said, there's 100,000 people watching.
Okay, so imagine being in this cop situation. Like, he obviously doesn't understand. Somebody tells him, oh, that we're streaming, we're breaking PlayStations and playing video games, and hundreds of thousands of people watch us do this. This cop probably has no other life experience of this. They probably don't even understand this kind of world. But yeah, I mean, it's such a big industry, you know? There's a lot of money to be made in the industry, and I mean, there could be people that are streaming that are just regular everyday people that you would never even know that they do that. And I feel like in this situation, the cops were kind of just didn't understand. And this guy right here, iShowSpeed's friend, is trying to explain that to him, but it's just, it seems to me like it's a kind of a foreign thing to these officers. And so, yeah, that's also another reason why swatting is so dangerous, because not everybody understands the realm of streaming and gaming and how there is a market for that kind of thing. People do watch this kind of stuff. They love it. And there's a lot of money to be made on it. I'm sure iShowSpeed doesn't have to work a 9 to 5 by any means. But then again, I don't really know his situation. I know that this video is kind of dangerous because it shows his house. I mean, this is where he lives. This is his livelihood. He's got, what, 10 million subscribers? I mean, anybody that watches this video can I mean, possibly find out where he lives and show up to his house. So that's also dangerous on another level.
That's what he does.
We're gonna shut that part down for right now.
Don't turn it off. You don't gotta do that.
We're gonna do that while we have a conversation.
Yo, chat. Spam L in the chat.
He said spam L. So the cops are making them shut down the stream.
That's his mom calling him.
All right, his mom's calling now.
I'm just his cameraman. That's all I am. But
Okay, so that's his cameraman.
All
All right. That's
Yeah. Okay. Does he have any mental?
that is crazy. Look, they basically just showed his entire house in this video. If that's so dangerous. That's so scary. I would, like, bro's gonna have to move. I mean, maybe not. I don't really know. Like, I don't know what his living situation is, but if that were me, I would be like paranoid. You know, I'd be kind of scared. I wouldn't want anybody knowing where I live, especially not a bunch of random people on the internet. Overall, this situation's just kind of fucked up, and it's just terrible that people want to put other people through this. I mean, iShowSpeed is just a kid. He's not an adult. I mean, he has the following to appear as someone who is older than he really is, just because of how successful he is. But I think it's fair to keep in mind that he is still just a kid. They're asking if there's guns in the house. He asked him if he had any mental diagnosis.
On the way. Are you dad or stepdad?
Stepdad, okay. I wouldn't be happy if I was his mother either.
Like, what kind of videos do you make?
Started out as game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's big money on that stuff.
So this cop kind of, he understands,
Listen
but
to me. Someone called the 911 center and said, with your name, that you wanted to hurt your family and hurt yourself. So we came to make sure you're okay.
wow.
All right, just listen to me.
Okay.
I am a popular streamer. I am a YouTuber. Okay.
Come on.
I have 10.
He's trying to
Let me talk.
explain.
Guess what?
They're not
Okay,
really,
okay, hold on, wait, wait.
they're not really giving him a chance
relax.
to.
We're on your side.
All right.
We're here to make sure
Explain.
you're not going to harm yourself. Right?
All right.
Now,
just-
people
all right.
dox people, right?
Oh, yeah. All right.
Okay,
so
maybe that's
let me
it.
talk. Let me talk. Okay.
What the fuck was
I am a
that?
popular streamer. I have
What was
10 million
that?
subs. You know what a streamer is, right?
I mean, that seems
Okay, so
to
tell us
explain
about
the
streamer. What'd you say?
situation. I don't
Did you say
know.
nothing.
Were you trying to be funny?
No, I didn't do nothing.
They still
apparently
think that
someone
he's
called
the
a help
reason
center
why
on
this
Iowa and said that.
happened. Okay, so apparently somebody called like a help center. They didn't call the 911 directly or whatever. But either way, they swatted bro, and that's a dangerous situation to be in.
Are you his mom?
Yes,
Okay,
they prank our house all the time.
Okay, so this
Well,
is
let us
something that
figure it out.
Oh
apparently
my God,
We were
y'all,
concerned.
this
is an
got to stop.
ongoing
No, y'all
thing.
taking my son over.
No, we're not
People that
taking
keep
him.
pranking my son. Y'all got him in handcuffs right now.
Oh
We're
man,
gonna make
I
sure
can't
he doesn't
imagine.
want to harm
Go
himself.
to, no, he ain't gonna harm himself.
All right,
Go in our house
we'll be
right
there.
now. People keep pranking my house.
Well, you need to explain it to me so we can investigate it properly.
They're trying
Come
to
here.
explain it to
I'm
you,
on your
sir.
side. I got 5
Let me
kids.
hold
Okay,
on.
calm down first.
Because you
Then
got my
talk to me.
son in handcuffs for no reason right
Well,
There's like two sides of this, right? There's the cops that the only context they have is somebody called, they said, I want to hurt myself and I want to hurt my family. Okay, that is the only context they have. They get here to the scene. They're under the assumption that iShowSpeed he could be armed. He's in there, he's going to hurt himself and his family. That's the context that they're under the assumption. And his mom, obviously this is something that happens on it's either happened before or it happens regularly, which is sad in itself. And I feel bad for them. I mean, really, that is, I can't imagine how frustrating that is. I can understand where the cop is coming from. They have to take precautions. You have to handle this like it was a real situation, because had it been a real situation, they have to be prepared for that. So I understand where they're coming from that, but I feel like at this point they've pretty much figured out what's going on. In my eyes, I would pretty much understand the situation, and I would say, hey, There's no need to put bro in handcuffs. There's no need to put him in the back of a cop car. It just seems a little bit excessive to me. And also, I can understand where his mom's coming from. The frustration that she must be feeling. I mean, her son is in handcuffs in the back of a cop car, and he did nothing wrong. It's because people were being, you know, douchebags online. So, kind of a messy, fucked up situation. And I can understand where both sides are coming from. So here's him actually being put into the patrol car. He doesn't even have any shoes on. Oh man, I feel so bad. That sucks.
I know. I just gotta do our job. Yeah, what's she saying? What did my mama say?
I don't know. Control your whatever.
It's crazy, man. I'm a popular. It's a call, okay? I'm trying to explain y'all. Y'all not getting what I'm trying to say. I am a popular streamer. These calls happen all the time. It just probably doesn't happen in Cincinnati because there's not that much famous people in Cincinnati.
Is it just people that are watching your stream?
It's people watching my stream that they're trolling. They're just trying to get me lit. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm a popular streamer. I keep saying that.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of the footage. All in all, a sucky situation for iShowSpeed and his family. I really do have some sympathy towards him in this situation. I get where the cops are coming from their perspective, but things like this wouldn't even be necessary if people wouldn't SWAT. Swatting is not a cool thing to do. I just want to say that for the record. And if you think that swatting is cool, you're wrong. It's dangerous. It gets people killed. People have died from this in the past. That's pretty much my opinion on the situation. So if you are in the position of iShowSpeed, you know, be sure to protect yourself online. You know, be wary. I don't know if there's a way that you can let your local law enforcement agency know, say, hey, this is my situation and this is what could possibly happen. People have tried to swat me in the past. They try to prank call. They try to prank us. And just let them know that if they do get any calls or something like that, it could possibly be a swatting incident. I don't know if that's something that they could do. I feel like that would be a smart thing to do. But basically, I think what it boils down to is just don't be a dick online. Yeah, don't swat people. Don't do that. It's dangerous. It's not cool. And it causes situations like this. You're wasting the cops' time. You're wasting iShowSpeed's time. I mean, the guy got arrested. Well, he got put in handcuffs and detained in the back of a cop car. That's pretty much it. I don't really have nothing else. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. If you like the video, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help out. Trying to get to 1K subscribers. Hopefully we'll get there soon. Thank you guys for all of your support. I'm focused and...